The purpose of this in the beginning is, get ready. I line the balls up. Now, and I'm gonna let Albie explain to you what's these balls for.
All right, this is straight ahead. I gotta catch it using both hands. This one is to my glove side. I gotta catch him, one short hop it towards him. Never like going like this or trying to do this. Always going through the ball. And same with backhand, going through the ball.
And you see where he is on his knees?
Yep.
When he come to his feet, the same way he's attacking the ball on his knees, when he come to his feet, he's still gonna attack the ball out there. Because what we're trying to do, get on this one. See how the eyes, the glove, and the ball's line?
Mm-hmm.
Get on this one. See how the eyes, the glove, and the ball is lined? Get on this one. The eyes, the ball, and the glove is lined. That's the whole purpose, is to line everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 10, 6. And you tell them where you're catching all 10 of those balls.
All in our palm of the glove. So you always feel you have the ball. You secure the ball here. I've been catching it before in my web, and he always tell me like, you see, you didn't have the feeling where the ball was. And that's right. And you still got to rush to grab a good grip to make the throw. Always you catch it here, you feel it, you have it already in your hand.
Now show
Just
him what
move
you're
your
talking
feet.
about. You got it. He can go up in there and get it whole hand, not go up in there half of fingers like this. He go up in there whole hand, and by the time he come out, he get his grip.
It's muscle
Whole
memory.
hand. And come out and he get his grip. So that was the ones in the middle. Now we go to the glove side.
So what are you looking for here?
Just lining it up. Same thing, catching the ball in his hand. Just lining it up, meeting the ball, bringing it to me. Meeting it and bringing it to me. Staying on it. So you don't have his feet right now. That's why he look like he's slapping through the ball. But when he got his feet, he's not slapping through the ball. The only thing that slaps through the ball is his initial move to the ball. That's his initial move to the ball is the only thing. But when he get there, his feet take him through. He got no feet now, so you see swinging arm.
But I'm swinging is still going through him. You
Yeah.
never like this and this.
Because once you go across your body, you lose control. When you like this here, my feet can continue to give me my balance.
Right.
Once I do this, I have no balance.
I gave you an example the other day. I fumbled a ball, the canoe ground ball to me. I went like this, and the ball just hit, stay right there. If I went like this, probably hit it, it goes all over the places, here on me.
Backhand, same thing. See how his hands work?
Ozzie, had you ever done a drill similar to this, or is this all?
Never before till I met Ron Washington.
All of this simulate is ball put in play, last hop. Last hop. Come on, Ozzie, let me show you. Even if last hop is here. See what I'm saying? Last hop is here.
I go and get it.
Last hop is there.
I gotta just
Don't
go
matter what
to
the
it.
last hop is. Watch, last hop is there. See? Then we start to getting a little advanced. Now we go to it, him getting it off the fungo. Just little pops. Nothing too serious, just little pops. Get him to use his hands the way he used it when I was throwing it out my hand. You see what I'm saying?
Get that muscle memory going.
Yes, see? Now we're gonna go 5 outside. It's still the same, but it's coming off the fungo. I've been doing this for a long time, so I can put this ball where I want to. Backhand.
Wash, when and where did you pick this drill up?
My infield coach was Chico Fernandez with the Dodgers. And I took a lot of things Chico did when I was a young kid in the Dodgers. And then I just added things. This stuff I added. This stuff on the knees and all of this, using the little glove, the pad, that's all my stuff. You know, when I retired and I became an infield instructor, you have to do things to keep them interested. And not only keep them interested, but they have to be able to see results. See what I'm saying? And it's a process. I can't help you in a couple days. We got to go through this. You know what I mean? And it might take all year for me to get them to understand what I'm trying to get them to understand. But when I talk to them, the game show them things that I say. And as the game prove things to them that I say, that's when my credibility go high. Okay, now I wanted him to catch balls with depth on his knees. Now he comes off his knees, and I put that pad on his hand, and now there's no depth. Now the same way you saw him use his hands in that glove, you're gonna see him use his hands on that pad. Show him the inside of that pad. That's where he gotta put the ball. That's where his hand is. If he don't, that ball gonna hit the rest of that glove and go away. Now, we go 5. 1 hops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you got to be able to use a fungo. Now, that was 5 right at him to get his hands going. Now we're going to go 5 side to side.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end up with 6 right here. Then after we finish that, because now he's feeling his hands, because he had nothing but hands to use with that pad. So now we go back, now he's on his feet, he got his glove on his hand, okay? His normal glove. He done went from a little bit of depth to no depth, now we back to a lot of depth. And then we work his backhand. 1, these are 5, 2, and you see his hand works the same way he worked when he was on his knees. And then after he finished with the backhand, now we go to the front side. And the front side is when a ball is hit this way on him, and he has to play it to the front side.
Okay.
All right, but everything is done with one hand, and everything is always done out front.
Why just one hand?
Because when you move in that way, you can be in more balance with one
Right.
hand. Think about it. If a ball is going that way and I'm full blast, go and get it, and I try to get in front of it, I can't stop myself.
Right.
2, 3, 4, and then I drop this one on him. And then we go back to the middle. This is a ground ball hit at him, right at him.
Okay.
This is the last hop. See, the last hop. Last hop, baby. Now from this is where he done got in position and the ball is smashed at him and he can't move. All he can do is use his outside hands, outside. That's all he can do. He can't do anything. The ball is hit good, boom, and he just get it. Instead of running and falling down, I'm teaching them that they can use their hands. Backhand, same thing. He in position, smash your backhand at him.
There you go.
He's in position, they smash your backhand at him. He's in position, they smash your backhand at him. He's in position, they smash your backhand at him. He's in position, they smash your backhand at him. And then we go back in the middle. Backhand. Outside. It's okay, he kept it in front of him. He kept it in front of him.
That's what we're talking about. Remember, if I went like this, the ball's gonna go all the way over there.
All right, back in the middle. Now, that's where we go down here. Now we go back to the pad. And what's happening now? Now his feet and everything start to come into play. We got his hands ready to go. Now the feet start to come into play. But we go to the flat glove first, give him 3, add him with the flat glove, 3 to the glove side, 3 to this side, and then we put his glove back on his hand. And then the magic start when you get his glove back on his hand.
Did you come up with the whole progression of going through that? Or?
Yes. When I was a young kid and I got this from my stuff that I do from Chico Fernandez, everything we did was on the field. They didn't have what you call drills, but I created drills. I created things that you isolate. And if I isolate it and you know how to use it, and if you could pick the stuff up close, which when you're close, you should never miss anything. That's what Ozzie was saying. Now, when you get back, everything we seen up in here, magic, watch it.
All right.
All right, glove side. See where you're catching that ball?
Everything's in line. When players first start this and you get their legs involved, do they ever start to lose
Yes.
the habits that you tried to build up on when they're here on their knees?
No, never. Never. What I'm doing is breaking the old habits they got. These drills will expose where you wrong. You'd be surprised how many of those guys, when we first started, couldn't catch balls that close. Especially when I went to the fungo. Okay, now we're gonna go bare hand side. He got the pad on, but then when we go bare hand side, when you put the glove on, it'll be a backhand. But this here's a ball hit, you just move over, get in front of it. Ball hit, move over, get in front of it. Right at you, Oz. Now, get your glove. Now magic is about to happen. Right at you. Look at him. Glove side. Now we go glove side. This should be one hand. Backhand. Last one.
A little extra mustard on that one.
Every day we go through this, but this is where we end.
Right.
Because we in August. You know, when we was in April and May and June, it was everything. Everything. Because I needed them to find out how to use their feet, when to attack a ball that way, cut the angles. See what I'm saying? But now they got all of that. Because I can see it in BP now when we take ground balls, they're starting to make the right moves at the balls. And it took since February till now to get these young kids to start really understanding. Because the thing is, you got a lot of kids that can play defense, but don't know how. See what I'm saying? Isaac can play. Camargo can play. Danson can play. But now what I do is I teach them how. A ball is hit right here. You see a lot of young kids slide and try to get in front of it, and now they got to start all over again. I teach these guys, ball hit over there, half a backhand, that sucker. Can't be afraid to use your backhand. I work their backhand for that purpose. I work the heck out of their backhand so they don't have to be afraid to use it. I work the heck out of their front hand so they don't have to be afraid to use it. I work the heck out of their hands this way so they won't be afraid to use it. So there's no balls that can hit at them that they can come and say, well, I didn't think I could catch it if I did that. We eliminating excuses because that's the way they work. I want them to be aggressive. I want them to make plays. If you boot it, give it back to the pitcher, get in your position, and ask for another one. But we don't worry about mistakes because we're going to play wide open with our minds, and we're going to play wide open with our athletic ability.